Happy Monday! Happy Monday, my friends. How are you? Happy Monday. Zio already in the chat with all the emojis. Hello, hello. The dancing Doge. Looks like Trump doing the floss. Got the Rumble alert button, a Canadian flag, and a dancing banana. Hey, I was just wondering where you've been. How are you? Okay, well, we will get going momentarily. Hopefully everyone has their yogurt. You have one question. I may have one answer. Give it. Give it to me. Roll call. Grumpy old jerk present. You're not a jerk. We all can be grumpy too. I can't comment on the old part because I don't know. Some can be said about some hot young rock stars popping live streams up willy-nilly. Did you text your bestie HBD? No, to be honest, I didn't even know that was today. Happy birthday! No, I did not. No, but you know what I do have? This is way better. Don't you agree? Sorry, wrong question. Hey, Raptor Jesus! That was Zio. You didn't know? Brutal. I mean, I knew it was in July, but I forgot the day. Your birthday is Wednesday? I won't forget. Hey, Raptor Jesus. Yo, yo, yo. Why was Thor crying at Deadpool? Well, seems as if it's in another timeline. And it was recycled footage. This is at the very beginning, so it's like the TVA showing him stuff. So it's not too big of a spoiler, but we will not give any spoilers away tonight, guys. No spoilers. No spoilers. Spoiler free. The cutest little scraper ever. And in a lovely Easter pastel. Yes. There's another one too. So this is the spatula. There's another one that's like an actual scraper. That's like a turquoise. It's very cute. Very dainty. But yeah, it looked like recycled footage from Dark World. Thor probably saw one of the new woke Disney movies. Well, here is one thing I will say about Deadpool is that they did not care shitting on the current status of Marvel, and it was great. It was great. They were just like, we don't care. We're just gonna say how it is, and right now it's not very good. Oh god, the grammar police are already here. Marvel Jesus is getting canceled. No, he's not. It's the 8th biggest movie in the box office and the highest grossing opening weekend for a rated R movie. Isn't that crazy? I think the Rotten Tomatoes audience score is a 98. Zio, when are you gonna go see it? Yes, hit the like button. Please. Please hit the like button. A little slow tonight. I didn't schedule the stream, so maybe this weekend. Okay, well, after this weekend, it's free game to talk about it, so you better go see it. Do I want to come with? Yeah, I would love to come with. You flying me up? I have a passport. Sorry guys, today, like, I'm better, but I still have like underlying like chest stuff, and you can still hear it like in my face, but I'm better. It's just lingering and it's so annoying. So if I have to clear my throat a lot, that's why. Let me clear my throat. Dry cough? No, like, it's like residual stuff. Saw my first ad for the new Wicked. I may have to go see a movie for the first time in at least a decade. I don't know what to think about this. Wicked is one of my favorite musicals, and like, I don't like Ariana Grande. If not Deadpool and Wolverine, what's the topic tonight? Olympic mocking this Last Supper. It's the vid. You need another 22 jabs. Yeah. I thought we could talk about that. There's more developing in the Mrbeast situation. And oh, Google, you know, you should try to search for Donald Trump assassination attempt. It's nowhere to be found. And they were like, we don't know what's causing this. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Lies. And, oh yeah, that was my other topic. Avengers Doomsday. The reveal of Dr. Doom being Robert Downey Jr. I genuinely don't know what to think of it. I really don't. I mean, I understand that, like, it's part of the comic book. I have a hair stuck to my lip. I understand that, like, there may be, like, a variant of that in the comic books, but I feel like the variant thing is getting a little out of control. Like, we already love RDJ as our Iron Man. Like, don't ruin that. Don't ruin that. Come on. Come on. Googling DJC. There is a certain Broadway kid that sings a really good bit. If you ignore the fame part and remember the Annie on Broadway part, you may not throw up. Are you talking about Ariana? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Yeah. Right? So did they scrap the whole Kang thing? Did they change it to Avengers Doomsday instead of Kang Dynasty? I haven't paid attention. Hair stuck to my lip. Grumpy jerk not saying anything good about me too. Wow, really? They just booted it. I mean, what could they do? But well, so let's bring back RDJ. Bring him back as Iron Man. Like, bring him back as a villain. We're gonna do that. But we already lived through that traumatic loss. Ariana played Annie on Broadway when she was a kid. Oh, I'm sure that was good. I just don't like her. She's a homewrecker. And I can never understand anything she says. She does not enunciate. Thoughts on... Sorry. The crackers get stuck in the back of my throat. Thoughts on Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm. Remember, we talked about who could play her, and I said Vanessa Kirby. Yes, you did. I actually really like her. I think she's good. I think she's going to be a good one. It's kind of out of the box and unexpected. I do not like Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. Not one bit. Hairball! Well, the yogurt won't help. I know it won't help my cough, but it's my treat. I'm going to get a bowl of Tiger Stripe ice cream. Finally found one of the best flavors. Ooh, what's Tiger Stripe? Is that like vanilla with chocolate fudge swirl? I have to Google this. Tiger Stripe ice cream. What is that? Oh, that's all you. Nope, that is all you. Orange ice cream with licorice swirl. Nope. You got that. That's all you. But get you some. Go get you some ice cream. I'm here for you getting your ice cream. Get you some ice cream. God. I really hate... I have these veins on the side of my head. Right here. Drive me crazy. I know that's like so stupid, but they drive me nuts. I do not like licorice, so I will not like that. I used to live in a small town that had it as two soft serves that you can mix. Don't knock it till you've been wowed by it. I will not be wowed by it because I literally gag at the taste of licorice. People that have a taste for licorice blow my mind. Licorice to me, it tastes like minty soap. With like a dirt undertaste. It tastes like you took a mint, rolled it around in dirt, and then doused it in Dawn. It isn't like Swedish or Norwegian. It's Sambuca, sort of subtle. I wouldn't know. Anything that is black and says licorice on it, I do not eat it. I just do not like the taste. It's not good to me. But like I said, hey, listen. I didn't hate on you for liking licorice. I said, but if that's what you like, eat it. Don't hate on my treat. Yeah, that's my treat. Right.
Yogurt!
Yogurt! Because I don't treat myself to ice cream all the time. So this is my, like, nice cream, I guess. But it's funny. I do not like regular Greek yogurt. Ugh. It's gotta have a good flavor to it. And there's a lot of Greek yogurts that taste terrible. And like, I cannot do it. It's like a texture thing. That's why I have to add stuff to it. It doesn't say licorice or orange. It says tiger stripe. They grind up Tony Tiger and then freeze the goop. Hey, I might eat that. Ooh, could you imagine a Frosted Flake blizzard? Mmm. I mean, I don't know how you would do that. I guess you could make a milkshake. You could blend the Frosted Flakes into the milk and ice cream and then top it with Frosted Flakes. Ooh, you know that's good. We saw your abs today, so stop the cap. I know. Might eat that. That's why we love you. I know. Well, I know. I've been having a little bout of insecurities lately. Deal with me. Deal with me. Yeah, the Frosted Flakes milkshake would eat. 100. Okay, well, it looks like we're having a little bit of a slow night, and that's fine. That's fine. Apparently, Lady Gaga is engaged. On the low. There's a video that was released of her introducing her boyfriend as her fiance. Hello there, Brandon Swisher. What is up? What's going on? Let me share my screen. So if you are here and you are not familiar with who I am, if you're brand new, my name is Megan, also known as MeggyMoo32. I guess I should put this screen on. You can find me on all these socials right here. I have a show called On the Subject. It's on YouTube and on Rumble. I'm on Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, not for long, X, Instagram, and TikTok. If you are not on all those platforms, that is fine. Just find me on the ones that you are on, or one that you are on. Hit the sub button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, hit the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I do go live or whenever I upload a new video. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, but I am monetized over on Rumble, so you can do a paid subscription, monthly subscription over there. I think it starts at like $5. I have a few over there. We got Raptor Jesus and Zio. Love them. They're amazing. And yeah, and you could do little donos here and there on Rumble. You can do what they have, their version of super chats, like on YouTube, but we're not there yet on YouTube. So if you do feel so inclined to donate or sub, you can do that over on Rumble. It's very easy to sign up. Just go to rumble.com, make yourself an account, and then head over to MeggyMoo32. I'm there. We're there. And Zio dropping all the links in the chat. He's the best. I will do the same over on YouTube. If I'm doing a blizzard, it's with nerds. Ooh, do they make that? I didn't even know that they made that. Smart girls are hotter. Fit girls are hot, smart girls are hotter. What about fit and smart? Oh, shit. I want to look at the menu for blizzards. Apparently they make a nerds blizzard. I shit you not, though. The other night after we talked about blizzards, I had a blizzards ad. We crushed a milkshake in Atlanta with Butterfinger and it slapped. It did slap. Had a Reese's Cups, Reese's Pieces, Butterfinger. It was so good. And it came with a red spoon. Okay. So we have brownie batter blizzard. Yum. Cotton candy. Nope. Animal cookie. I'd give it a taste. Reese's Pieces. That's the one my brother always got. Peanut butter cookie. Picnic peach. Nah. Salted caramel truffle. Ultimate cookie. What's this talking about? What's this talking about? What's in this? Sometimes our sweet tooth gives us much to ponder. We have a list of what satisfies, but oh, what to choose. Indecision beware. Please give a warm welcome to our new Ultimate Cookie Blizzard treat. It's a cookie trifecta. A party filled with amalgamation of all things cookie. This tantalizing treat is like diving straight into the mouthwatering cookie jar of your dreams. I feel like Vamp wrote this. Sometimes you just want all the toppings, or rather all the cookies. Oreo, Chips Ahoy, and Nutter Butter. Oh, stop. Oh, yeah, I would eat that. How many calories are in it? Oh, wait, we don't talk about calories. That's right. Chocolate chip cookie blizzard. Chocolate cookie dough, sorry. Turtle pecan cluster. Choco brownie extreme. Oreo, yum. Peanut butter cup. Butterfinger blizzard. It's my favorite. And the Heath blizzard. I wish you could combine blizzards. Like, I wish I could get an Oreo one and a Butterfinger one. Slap. Or like Butterfinger and Heath. Or Heath and Oreo. Man. I think they really do it anymore. I used to get them in the late 90s. Oh, I do remember them having a Nerds Blizzard in the 90s. I never got it though. See, when I eat ice cream though, I really like my ice cream to be like, I don't like fruit in my ice cream. I want it to be like a dessert treat type thing, like either cookies or chocolate in it or peanut butter or Butterfinger. Like, I don't like sour stuff in my ice cream. I don't like I said, fruit or anything citrus, unless it's like a lemon something. Then yes, give it all of it. Give me all of it. Cheesecake. Let's see. There you go. Nerds. I'd have a bite of it. I probably couldn't eat a whole one though. Oh wait, does the cotton candy one have cotton candy nerds on it? No. It does look like it. It does though. Why are they upside down? That's how they hand them to you. Oh wait, you're in England, right? So you might not know about these. So Dairy Queen has blizzards, and it's kind of like a McDonald's McFlurry, but way better. These were around before the McFlurry. But it's so whipped together in this machine that they have, the blizzard maker, that they hand it to you upside down. to prove like it'll stay put. I think if they don't hand it to you upside down, you can get a free one. Yeah, the prove they are so that they won't spill out. Yeah. And then, how do they even make these? Let's see. Dairy Queen Blizzard machine. I'm just curious, like, how they make it. I wonder there's a video on YouTube. No, not yet. Do you have stuff? Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things. I haven't talked about it yet. There's so much stuff that just keeps coming out. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. Try to find a video. Is the Dairy Queen Blizzard machine anything like the McDonald's milkshake machine? That shit is not always out of service. I guarantee you it's the same machine that they make the McFlurries with and the Blizzards with. But the McDonald's people don't want to make them because apparently it's a bitch to clean up. I had suspicions a while ago that the whole team behind the channel was a pedo ring. Ooh. I have never liked Mrbeast. I couldn't pinpoint why I didn't like him. But he just gave me this like I don't like him. There's something off about him. I think Blizzards are the soft serve with crushed topping added and then blended with the milkshake spinner. I think so too. That's probably why it's so good, because it's soft serve. Making a blizzard.
Making a blizzard for my boss's son. He asked for mint Oreo with extra Oreo. If I mess this up, he'll tell his parents. I can't get fired. Okay, lots of Oreo. I hope that's enough. He is so picky. If there isn't enough Oreo, I will never hear the end of it. Quick blend so it stays chunky. He better like this. It's literally perfect. Making a blizzard for my boss's son. He asked for mint Oreo with extra Oreo. If I mess this up, he'll tell his parents. I can't get fired. Okay, lots of Oreo. I hope that's enough.
And then they do that. It looked a little runny. Did it not? I only ordered peanut butter parfaits, but that is how they make them here. Yum. Okay, so I did save some stuff on my bookmarks on Twitter about the Mrbeast stuff. Let me go to that real quick. I'll tell you what, Nick Merckx is not letting them get away with this good. Although I wish he would. Thank you. It's like not appealing. Like that does not make me want to click on it. It makes me want to run away. Like, no. And I never understood the whole like giving away money thing. Well, now it's all coming out that it's a scam, which duh. And a way to promote, you know, online gambling to kids, which is so messed up. But I've never, okay, so I grew up watching Jackass, and then there was, one of them did a spin-off where they would do pranks in public places, and then they would like test, not boiling points, but it was somebody from Jackass. I did know Oreos were vegan. I did an episode on Oreos, and I did know that. I did. And hello, Mimi. How are you? One of the guys from Jackass did a spin-off where they would do pranks in public places, and then they would give people money if they like tolerated it or did like the right thing. I don't know. And to me, it felt very reminiscent of that. And I'm like, we've already done this. We've been here. We've done that. This is not original. Bleh, whatever. Move on. But then like he kept getting views, and he kept growing and getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it was the same type of video all the time. And I didn't understand the appeal. I was like, oh, there he is, giving away money again. Like, I'm good, thank you. I love your videos. Aw, thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you. And thanks for hopping on the stream. I haven't seen you in here before. He only does collabs with people that produce brain rot mainstream content, which shows he's a plant and pushed by the algorithm. Yes, I agree. It's literally just algorithm. Yeah. Well, you know, his audience, his viewership is mainly kids, right? It's like anywhere from like 12 to 15. It's like the bulk of his audience. And kids, those kids didn't have Vine. You know, we had Vine. And they don't understand like we're over this like instant shock value thing. But these kids love to see this like situational shock, situational awkwardness. They live for that. And I don't understand the appeal to it, but I think it's a generational thing. Hey, Troop, I just got here. You talking about Dairy Queen blizzards again? We were, briefly. Someone asked, why is it upside down? So we had to explain. Viva La Bam. Yeah, it was Viva La Bam, wasn't it? I think it was. I think you're right. Because there was a Bam Margera show, which was the one that followed him at home. And then there was Viva La Bam. Okay, I think you're right. I'll Google it here in a second. If the algorithm was changed to push your channel, there would be 50,000 live viewers watching you look at those upside down ice creams, and it would become the norm. Well, thank you. I would love that. But because of my political views, I'm sure that triggers the AI from the YouTube algorithm and pushes people away from my channel, which is, you know, shitty. I hate it. Kids will go out in public and talk to people. They're fascinated to see how interacting with humans goes. This is true. They're living vicariously. It's like an experiment. Okay, let me look up Viva La Bam. Yeah, show is a spinoff of Jackass. Each episode had a specific theme, mission, or challenge, which was accomplished by performing pranks, skateboarding, and enlisting the help of friends, relatives, and/or experts Although partly improvised, the show is supported by a greater degree of planning and organizing. Yeah. They do it to demonstrate how thick the blizzard is. Yes. Yes, hit the like button. Nope. Hit the like button. Zio's telling you to do it. Therefore, you should do it. Unless you're Trooper. He waits till the end. He wants to make sure it was worth it. Mad respect for that. He's pushing the Squid Game content so hard. I think they're trying to normalize that type of thing for kids so that they can make real Hunger Games. Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe. Natural selection, but not natural. That makes sense. Yeah. I could see that. That's an interesting take. I never thought about that. Yeah, the whole like Squid Game thing, and then the game. I gotta turn down the music. It's loud in my head. The whole like unnatural selection. That's actually a really good name for the show. Yeah. Yeah. Where he took like 100 contestants ages 1 to 100. I mean, really, man. I mean, at the start of that entire thing, I was like, I mean, it's obvious that the old people and the young people are not going to last. Duh. Yes. Welcome, Mimi Z Gamer. She gets a DJ Erhom. Wait, I feel like she also needs like another one. She needs a good one. She needs one of these. She needs one of those. It was so sus. Yeah. Like I'm sitting there watching it going, okay, this is so obvious. The old people are not going to make it. So now you've just wasted all of their time, energy, and effort to come out to this circus for a chance to win money that they knew that they were not going to last. It kind of makes me think that like he didn't even give them all of the details. Like, we're doing a experiment with people from one person from each age, from ages 1 to 100, for a chance to win $100,000. Are you willing to be in this experimental challenge? And then they probably say yes and sign the yes box, and then like, okay, this is what it entails. Like, I bet it was so hard for those people like 75 and up to get that energy to come out to such a stupid little circus. Unnatural selection sounds like a euphemism for abortion. Yeah, true. Yeah, it was just weird. And then the whole like being on a raft thing, I'm like, this is fake. There's no way they're staying out there all night. There's no way. There's no way. And it turns out they didn't. Okay. Oh, did you guys see they're making a Goonies series on Disney Plus? Okay, so this tweet here. Okay, so this was a debate between Moist, Critical, and I think Sneeko. I think that was right. This girl, I don't want to watch the whole thing, but basically she talks about her being a contestant and that it was unfair treatment. She was basically homeless, had no money to her name, and they didn't tell her all the details of the competition or the challenge up front, and she ended up having to spend money to do the challenge. And then the way that they paired up the teams, it was like it didn't make sense. Like, it was obvious, like they put the older people and like the really little petite women in one group because they knew that those people would lose first. And then it sounds like she did win $1,000 or something, and she didn't see it for like 4 months. So it was BAM, but the name of the show was BAM's Badass Game Show. Oh, yeah! Oh, thank you for doing my research for me. Would you like a job? You're doing a show. Are you desperate fame whore that will allow themselves to be degraded for a TV audience? Oh, and you may not get paid. Please sign this waiver. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, So yeah, she said that she ended up winning like $1,000 or something because she didn't get paid for like 4 months. And she had to like keep on them to get the money. Oh God, did you guys see this? This is off subject about Mrbeast, and this is funny too. If Kamala Harris was a gerbil. So this chick in Nashville, while Trump was here, decided to tweet a picture of her pistol. And the tweet says, "Trump in Nashville, it's my turn, and you know they call me Ms., but not gonna miss shit." What's the update on this? I know Libs of TikTok posted it, but I am curious to see if what happened with account suspended. Her name was posted somewhere. I think it was on Libs of TikTok. Let me see. Let me see. I assume she's in Guantanamo Bay. Maybe. Look at all this crazy shit on this feed. Goodness gracious. Can someone tell me what brat means? What does that mean? Oh my God, good Lord. Too much woke shit to sift through. Here it is. Oh, Ariana Thomas. Ah! Ha 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 ha. Look at this. FBI Secret Service silent after Nashville woman threatened to assassinate President Trump. Really? Neither the FBI nor the U.S. Secret Service was willing to confirm whether they are investigating a Nashville woman who threatened to kill former President Trump while he gave a keynote speech at Bitcoin 2024, the largest Bitcoin conference in the world. The conference was held over the weekend in Nashville. Last week before the event, an X user called Ban0, whose account has now been suspended for breaking X's terms of service, posted a photo with a pistol and threatening message. Several X account holders took screenshots of the threat before Ban0 was suspended. However, in all, the post was seen by millions of accounts across the globe. Trump in Nashville, it's my turn, and you know they call me Miss, not going to miss shit, the post said. The user behind the account was confirmed to be Ariana Thomas, who in February posted a photo of herself from her high school yearbook. What a dummy. Yep, we got the LinkedIn. After Thomas's initial post threatening Trump, and after making her X account private, she made 3 more posts defending her threat. Oh. They don't catch the smart ones. Those posts are too graphic for publication, but in them, Thomas claims the threat was a joke. Well, you don't get to do that. Sorry. Tells people to leave her alone using graphic and colorful language, naturally, and implies that anyone who disliked her threat wants to have sex with her.
Shut up.
Sure. Sure, Jan. Sure. Some online commentators unleashed their fury on NSCC, which is Nashville State Community College. Monday, the Tennessee Star confirmed through the school's Associate Vice President for Communications and Marketing, Tom Hayden, that Thomas had been a student at NSCC, but is no longer a student there. The FBI refused to comment on whether it is investigating Thomas. As a standard rule, the FBI doesn't comment on the existence, possibility, or likelihood of an investigation, Mary Clement of the FBI's Memphis field office told the Star. Secret Service did not respond to a comment request. On July 13th, Trump held a rally. Yes, we know. The aftermath. Yeah. Wow. What a dumbass. Damn, she looks real dangerous. She looks like the kind of woman that complains about her 3 kids with 4 daddies in a home. Woo!
Oh my God, that is funny.
Yep. 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 Let me go back to my bookmarks. Okay. Oh yeah, we already did this. Oh, no! How do I undo? There it is. Let's see. Wow, was that Kamala getting it real friendly with a hot dog? Are you talking about the gerbil? I saw this yesterday. I thought it was so freaking funny. This. Ah, so good. Don't you miss me when I'm gone? Yes, I do. When you're gone. Little Avril. Oh, it like cut off the bottom half of your message, Raptor. Sorry, I just saw the rest of it. All I saw was wow was, and I was like, oh, I guess that's a typo. It was not. It was not a typo. I just missed the rest of the message. Anywho. Okay, so I know the Quartering was posting a lot of stuff about the Mrbeast thing, so let me go to his. Let's see. Oh my god. I hate it when people like grift for each other. It's so annoying. Well, I could see this lady going on a major news tour about racism against her, like the Star Wars chick. Yeah. Well, it's not racist. We know that. We know that. We know that. But they're going to claim that it's racist because a black girl threatened to kill President Trump, which is against the law. Doesn't matter who you threaten to kill. If you threaten to kill somebody and you show you brandish your weapon and then post it online, you threaten to kill anybody. Illegal. Okay, let me just Google or search Mrbeast. The video that may end Mrbeast.
So everybody's talking about Mrbeast getting exposed by this guy who made a video just using critical thinking and logic, or he's never even made a video before. He posted one video like 4 days ago. Is this going to be enough to topple an empire?
Oh, first person out gets a car and it just happened to be your friend Mac.
I'll be like shocked, like have your hands over your face, like you're emotional as you can be. So like have your hand reaching for it and then like be like shocked, like you're, yeah.
And I believe he grew up in Green.
Is that nice? My stream was back a minute. I had to refresh. Yeah, sometimes Rumble will do that.
North Carolina, the exact same town where I was born and raised. Greenville's a place where like downtown thrives off of the nightlife provided by the college. The college is like right there. Businesses just trying to.
Also, we talk about how he's totally just whispering into a ribbon mic right now.
Capitalize off of that demographic. Got to the point where the town of Greenville was rated the #1 party town in America. And so the whole town thrives on that demographic, which actually fits well with the whole brand of Mrbeast. So it's not surprising that he has chosen to stay in Greenville, to be able to buy a neighborhood and have all his employees live in that neighborhood and the housing, and kind of control an area that is controllable. That's how I would describe Greenville.
Because I see a lot of people saying like, oh, if you knew, why didn't you come forward? Why didn't you go to the authorities? Well, I was going to come forward. And also like going to the authorities isn't going to work because what are you going to say? Like you heard rumors that this person is this way or that, you know, there's obviously evidence of like the Strat-based stuff. Like that's been out for a while. People have internally known at the company, they're like.
Mrbeast has transformed that town to where the local college, East Carolina University, they are launching in conjunction with him a media studies program.
Rigging is actually completely illegal.
We always have the same person tie all the knots so that we know they've tied them at the exact same tension.
He's able to do things on YouTube that he would never be able to do on any other medium because this is still the Wild West.
For illegal lotteries where the only way to win a prize is by making a purchase. And obviously I'm not a lawyer, so I'm just going to show you the law and then show you irrefutable evidence of what's being done, and you can make your own conclusions.
This does do a good job of laying out the math and the business model of how they're actually saying, man, we're giving away so much free stuff right now. What does that do to the viewer logically? Oh, this is a good deal. They're giving stuff away. I'm going to act on this.
When there was just no way they were ever even close to losing.
If you haven't watched this video, like if you're interested or invested in this whole Mrbeast thing, this video that this guy did is very interesting because apparently he used to work there and he just kind of he just pay no attention to the man behind the curtain while he pulls the curtain back, basically. And there's a lot of things, like especially if you're in production or you're in content creation, or if you're in, you know, broadcasting or any sort of thing like that, scripting episodes is nothing new. Like the fact that it's like everything is scripted, like, yes, obviously. And there are some very naive minds out there that are like, no, it's real. I mean, there are people that actually think the Real Housewives are real and unscripted. Like they script storylines for these women and then the drama unfolds, but they always have a pot stir because they need to stay on the storyline. But there are people out there that think it's like legitimately, it's real. It's real. Who are those people? Lock them up. Throw them in a padded room.
Money on this stream.
I don't know who this is, but you just got a pair of AirPods. Oh my gosh, we're not making money. Guys, we need to stop giving everyone something.
And they can see the analytics that it's spiking when they do that. Therefore, then they repeat that. And now looking at it, you can see how artificial that is. I'm not going to lie. Looking at it now, given the logic that has been laid out, I do see him differently.
Almost everything that someone's bought, we put something in their package. I'm not going to make money.
In 5 hours, they gave away about $50,000 worth of stuff and sold over 50,000 t-shirts.
What is stopping me from saying, yeah, anybody who like leaves a comment on this, I'm going to choose one of you to give 500. Like, unless you actually hear from the person who got the $500 who left a comment. But
Do is subscribe to my channel.
I can't believe people are still doing fucking giveaways. Holy shit, it's so annoying. Stop this fucking shit. I'm so tired of it. Fucking 10 years of YouTube, people are still like buying subs for this shit.
Over the next 7 days, I'm going to be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24.
How is this legal? I don't get it. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel.
All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe.
It's a scam.
okay, so given the fact that I am against generally regulation, how do I apply that logic to this? Because if you're, at the end of the day, if you're foolish enough to fall for this, well, then you're a fool. It is, you hear that phrase, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. If that has ever applied to anything, it has applied to Mrbeast.
FTC defines a lottery as containing 3 elements: a valuable prize, random chance, and consideration, which can be time or effort, but in most cases is just payment. To successfully run a contest or a sweepstakes, you must eliminate one of these factors.
Yeah, the forging, you could say that forging of the signature is not a good look.
MB, deceiving people into believing it was signed by Mrbeast.
Yeah, this
so here's
is
a clip of
crazy.
Tyler forging, or not, maybe not forging, using Mrbeast's signature. So Tyler signs MB, which is Mrbeast's signature. Then he covers it, signs his own initials, TC, smirks, looks around, and then quickly slides the shirt away.
Bean Dip says drama is what people want. You right, Bean Dip. And hello, Bean Dip. Welcome to the show. Welcome to you. Doesn't that scam qualify as an illegal lottery, like a numbers game behind the Italian restaurant? You know, I don't know. I genuinely don't know how it works, but I honestly don't even know. And this guy kind of touches on this. There's no way. Yes, he does. Kevin! There's no way to know who subscribes. So it's obviously going to be like an at random within the last 24 hours. So it's not going to be the first 1,000. It's going to be at random. And you can sort your subscribers to most recent, but I don't think that you can do it chronologically like that. So he could do in the first hour of the video. I guess. I think that's possible. He can narrow it down to like the first hour of the video, and then all the people that subbed, he can just plug them into something and then choose winners at random. But it's not what he said. He said the first 1,000 people to subscribe after watching this video will get a free phone. But you're picking them at random, so it's not the first 1,000. You're lying. You can see subs chronologically. I know that you can see them, like, you can sort them to most recent, or like give it a date range. I don't know if you could sort it like chronologically. But anyway, this guy did say like the influx of subs, like there would just be no way to see that.
This is another good example of catching someone on camera and examining body language. And he looks guilty. He looks like he knows exactly what he's doing.
I mean, it's not like he's ever rigged the results of a challenge. That would be impossible because he films with hundreds of random subscribers, right? Wrong. Let's look at this video.
How did they get to this level?
If a dude is promoting a pedo, isn't lying kind of included? Yeah. You know, when that came out, that like, again, I don't watch Mrbeast. I've never been interested in watching Mrbeast. I've always got an icky feeling from him. But when that did come out, that like that guy went, you know, the other way. I was like, doesn't he have kids that watch this show? Doesn't he have a lot of children that watch a show? A lot of underage kids that watch a show? Which is worse, love or hate? Do you lie out of hate or love? Ooh. Well, hate is obviously worse because God tells us that we shouldn't hate. And that we should always have love in our hearts for everyone, regardless of how we feel about them. But I think it depends. I think that sometimes you might lie out of love to protect somebody, but in the end, it's still bad. Like the lie never ends up being good because it's a lie. It's sinful. You mean Chris? Yes, I do mean Chris. Tell the truth, except that hate will come. Yeah, hate's gonna come regardless. Everyone has hate in their heart. But you know, we should not have hate in our heart. That's the point I'm trying to get at. But naturally, as humans, we do. You think rich people don't hate all the time? Get hate all the time? Oh yeah, they do. But I think honestly, that's probably out of jealousy. I think that's out of jealousy. And probably in the means of which they rose to their riches. You know, they could have done some really shitty and shady stuff to get their riches, you know? Probably drugged some people along the way or discarded people along the way. And yeah. Interesting question, Bean Dip. The dude did admit that he was on shrooms while filming episodes, so he could have made some of this stuff up. I don't know. He did have a presentation. Absolutely. And even other pedos will hate on other pedos. I think that's just jealousy, which is disturbing. Absolutely disturbing. I think it's like they're like weirdly jealous of each other's whatever sick fetish they have. I don't even want to know. Put them all behind bars. Just lock them up. Lock them up for good.
Well, I can tell you it's because of the story. The content is king.
Explosion is fake. Shredder is CGI. This car is digitally lifted. This pit is fake. This guy is fake.
If the content did not engage, it would not be getting millions, hundreds of millions of views.
This island costs more than $1. This city is not abandoned. These buildings are CGI. But it's not your only way out. You can literally get an Uber to the airport for $20.
Which then allows them to run around like knuckleheads and do this kind of behavior, and it doesn't really catch up to them because this is not what they're reliant on. This is a side effect. This becomes possible because they have that winning formula with the content.
That's not a lurker. It's just a guy. This whole room is fake. This contestant is an actor and a secret employee at Mrbeast. They had him dive through this fake door twice. This line is scripted. This action is scripted.
If I hand you money for your goods and services, you need to provide the goods and services. Otherwise, you're moving to the realm of theft.
Let's see, we got a long one. I live in a city whose hockey team owner is a billionaire pharmacy chain owner. The health employee Marxists hate him. Even though he is supplying the seer doctor about, they demand all day. Yeah. Even Mrbeast is claiming to be a pedo now because of Discord. Yeah, okay, we gotta find that video. Let's find that video of the Discord stuff. Okay, I think this is the one I was watching.
Some people seem to think YouTube is easy or something. Sometimes the research takes a bit of writing, and that's why I use
Mrbeast has just been exposed in a viral video, and it is getting bad. So last time we talked about the Chris Tyson situation, where Mrbeast's childhood friend Chris was exposed for talking to minors in very weird ways and being a PDF file. But it turns out Jimmy also has plenty of skeletons in his closet. A recent video by Dogpack404 has gone viral titled, "I worked for Mrbeast and he's a fraud," with some serious allegations made towards Mrbeast. Some of them include faking his videos, promoting gambling to children, conducting illegal lotteries, rigging games and videos which involve millions of dollars in prize money, which is also a crime, not giving out the prizes that he promises, false advertising, exploitation, and a whole lot of stuff, right? And the thing is, this video did not even show up in the YouTube search bar for several days, despite having 200k views, which is seriously suspicious and very much looks like a shadow ban. So let's get into this video, break this down, starting with the allegation that Mrbeast is faking videos.
Also, if what we had to film was scripted, you know, because what we do is not scripted, so you have to plan for a bunch of variables that you can't control, blah, blah. If what we did was scripted, holy shit, this stuff would be easy to pump out.
Have you ever faked a video?
No.
But this train track is CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake.
Okay, hang on. I don't think this is the video I was looking for. Let me sort it by upload. Come on. There was one that literally... Wait. Ah, here we go.
Well, it looks like the Chris Tyson and Mrbeast allegations just got a whole lot worse, as a massive Discord leak with over 500,000 messages just got released from the Mrbeast server. And my friends, the things in this Discord were absolutely horrifying. No! 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 Hey guys, gals, and pals, Mr. Obvious here. And today, we need to talk about the Mrbeast and Chris Tyson situation. Now very recently, just the other day, in fact, I'm up in the middle of the night recording this video, whistleblowers released a massive leak at chriscott.github. Inside are a bunch of the private messages and Discord posts exposing Chris Tyson for pretty disgusting behavior, folks.
Okay, fun fact, I really hate YouTubers that talk like this. Dogpack404 is political. Wait, so I'm confused. I thought the internet was a bunch of lovely people with positive and uplifting messages of love and sharing.
And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these things do not look good for Mrbeast. Oh yeah, it's bad. Now, first things first, I want to give you guys a little background on this entire situation to kind of get you up to speed in case you're not familiar. Chris Tyson is a very famous creator and influencer who worked for the man named Mrbeast. Who is Mrbeast? Mrbeast is the largest YouTuber on the platform, with over 306 million subscribers. No, that wasn't a typo, folks. I didn't count wrong. He has 300 million subscribers. Now, there's been a lot of controversy over...
I don't like, because it sounds like they're trying to sound like a broadcaster, but they're also trying to sound like Jerry Rig, if you're familiar with Jerry Rig. It's like if you combine Linus and Jerry Rig together, which I love Linus. I actually can fall asleep to Linus. Fun fact. Here's a fun fact about me. You want to know? I actually love watching Linus Tech Tips. No idea what he's talking about. But he is just, he's so, if I'm awake, he's very captivating and charismatic, and he's smart as shit. And I just find that to be so interesting. And then if I'm trying to go to sleep, I can listen to the WAN show and fall asleep. Because him and Luke together, their voices just make me go to sleep. I love Linus. I was never sure if Linus was gay or not, and then I found out he has wife and kids. Yes, he's not gay. I mean, he's pretty like feminine, but I think that's just part of the nerdism. Fall asleep to Linus. Charlie Brown and Lucy are going to be sad. Yeah, I think the femininity just comes with the dork nerd computer tech territory. Zia said Linus is awesome. He is awesome. I love Linus. So, fun fact.
For the years about Mrbeast, over whether what he does is really charity, is he just doing it for money, is it just vanity, is he actually really helping anyone? Everyone seems to have their own opinion. But that's not what we're going to be talking about today, although it kind of is. My friends, we've got to talk about these Discord leaks.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Now, I think we're going to start with the following screenshot, just to establish the fact that this server had NSFW content. For those who don't know, NSFW stands for Not Safe for Work. It's basically the internet-friendly way of saying, well, you know, like adult pictures and videos, inappropriate material for minors. Here you can see on Discord, Chris the Meme God. This was the username.
That's not what that was intended for. This meant like, don't open it at work. Or don't open it around other people. Not, this isn't safe, minor clickbait. Who is a Republican representative? He's not gay, but his boyfriend might be. He's not gay. Also, he was offered $100 million for his channel or his company, and he turned it down because he loves it so much. I know. Well, he's not the CEO anymore. I think Luke is, but yeah, I love that. He just loves to do. He loves what he does. I love that. He's good at it, you know.
That Ava Chris went by in 2019. They say, I'll look into it then. I believe in a free NSFW channel. If people want to catch the blank, that's fine by me. Shade says, I like how NSFW has more messages than general. Now, the reason this is important is because we need to establish the fact that there was inappropriate material on this server. And this is a problem when your fan base is like a majority of underage teenagers.
Bingo.
In the following screenshot, you can see a conversation between several users. A user named LST Hemo says, also, Memebot, how old are you? A user named cookieofgods.ti says, he turned 14 today. Memebot says, I'm 14 today.
Police! Help! Help!
Now you can probably tell why a lot of these posts are a huge problem. Here on Twitter with a user named Fearbuck, one of the many screenshots in the Chris Tyson Discord leak. Is she asking minors to do this? WTF. Here you can see Chris, the meme god, Chris Tyson's account. Just put my nudes in NSFW.
Nope, stop talking, go to jail.
Oh boy. So when this initially happened, a lot of people tried to pretend like this was about, oh, you know, these people, they're phobes and ists. Oh, these people are haters. They just don't like trans individuals. Even Mrbeast himself came out with a statement basically defending Chris Tyson with a tweet that did not age well at all. Here you can see on Twitter, Mrbeast says, yeah, this is getting absurd. Chris isn't my nightmare.
When were these posted? Because if this was before his transition, then he's a he. I mean, he still is a he, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, when were these posted? That's what I want to know.
There, he's my effing friend, and things are fine. All of this phobia is starting to piss me off.
Is that people saying they are 14 today are usually FBI or other law enforcement? Yeah. He thing pedo, great transition. Yep.
This is what he said. And this was when Chris came out, as I understand it, and was transitioning into Ava Chris Tyson, or the name they go by now. In retrospect, this has not aged very well, because this isn't about like hating on an individual for anything to do with their intrinsic characteristics, and I personally do not believe in that. That's not the problem. I could care less if this individual is trans. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that this person was literally posting their nudes to a server full of underage kids.
Yep.
No. However, that's not all they did. It seems to be a pattern of behavior. A user named Discount Milk posts an attachment. Chris, the meme god, posts the same attachment saying she is only 14. Damn. And I'm not sure if Discount Milk is Mrbeast. I'm not sure who Mrbeast is in this. There has been some speculation of who Mrbeast is. A user named Moofy says, what did you think she was? Ailey Pritch replies, 16 is legal in some states. A user named Safa Jifa replies, if she's 14, I'm 14.
I'm going to jail!
Now I've got to say, this is probably one of the most damning screenshots in this entire leak, because I don't know what this image is. Like, it just says attachment. I can't actually see what it is. I would never post it if it, actually did show. It could be like a hentai, which is basically an anime drawing. It's not real. It doesn't actually show anything. Or it could actually show like a real person. I don't know. But the fact that we're here even having to ask that question is insane. Now, most of you have probably heard about this.
What do you mean? You can go back, all Discord messages, even if you delete them, they're backed up. If you own the server, if you own the Discord server, you can access deleted messages. It's not gone. As long as you own the server, you have access to the ownership of the server. It's there. You can read all deleted messages with Vincord. Deepfake can tell by the lines. I don't know. I think it would have been debunked by now if it was fake. But they could have... they could have been using some sort of other software to get the messages back. So I wouldn't jump to conclusions.
One of the first things that people talked about when this controversy started was the fact that as far as 7 years ago, Ava Chris Tyson had a Shadman poster posted on the wall. Now, for those of you who may not have heard of Shadman and don't really know what we're talking about, I'll explain. Shad, my
Please
friends.
don't.
Now this is important because on Twitter, Mrbeast released an official statement basically saying that over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online. I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. You know, etc., etc. Now, the reason this is a problem is because Mrbeast is claiming that he didn't know anything about it. He had no clue. He was blind.
You're talking about Mrbeast?
Oh, how could my friend of many, many, many years do this? I didn't know.
What the f is this? I don't know.
However, if you thought all this was bad, it gets worse. In more breaking news, we actually have a whistleblower here on Twitter with a user named Mooskina. They go on to say that they were assaulted by Ava Tyson, and she basically goes on to tell her story. I'll sum it up because, you know, I want to keep this video...
Okay, this wasn't what I thought it was. But, needless to say. Yeah, this is it? I don't know. Apparently there were like thousands
So
of
let's
messages.
talk about what just happened and the ramifications of it happening this way. So this is a big one. And essentially 500,000 messages in Discord on the Mrbeast server got released today. Now these messages, you might be like, oh, what's wrong with them? Well, they were deleted. They were scrubbed before the Mrbeast Discord went public. So clearly the person scrubbing them thought, this is probably the type of stuff we need to keep out. And some of it is quite disturbing. I have the first image is the GitHub. You can easily find it. I would just Control F and see what you can find. Chris the Meme God is his name. He has made just crazy things that indicate that he is, at the very least, knowingly messaging minors with sexually explicit content or encouraging minors to join a not safe for work group when he knows that they are quite young. They are, you know, in his opinion, 14. This is very, very bad behavior. This is predatory behavior. Now, I'm going to focus, so you can read, you can make your own decision. A lot of you still will support Mrbeast and Chris. I understand that, but you can make your own decision. There's just more evidence for you to chew on. I'm going to focus on why this is so bad. So, as you know, I've been in a legal issue myself. I had to turn over 7,000 text messages and let's call it 3,000 emails, maybe more. So it took a lot of time to turn over. I turned it over to my lawyer. My lawyer deleted things that were not relevant. Then he turns that over to the judge. The judge looks at things, decides if it's relevant or not relevant.
Is that Laugh My Ass Off? It's from before they made the server public, so it's totally fucked. I bet there's going to be stuff coming out for weeks as people trawl through all 500,000 messages. I mean, this is already just like a domino effect. I wouldn't even call it a ripple effect. It's dominoes. Like, it's like one thing after the other. One thing after the other just keeps happening. Like, more stuff comes out. It's just like, it just took one thing. And then it was like, oh, let's just open the box and keep seeing what happens. So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, he's confirmed pedo. Boring now. Well, you can leave.
And then he turns it over to the, at that point, the plaintiff's counsel. So the person suing me's lawyer then gets a copy of it. No, but it shows you have a massive dump of 500,000 messages that are now public, right, for consumption. This is wild, right? And the lawyer in me says this is a lot of trouble for Ava and for Mrbeast. Was this on Mrbeast's server? Yes. Can he control everything on his server? No, but it shows to me that he knew something was wrong with Chris. that Chris was something that he couldn't depend on Chris at this time. This was 2018. Therefore, if you can't depend on Chris right now, then can you really depend on him later? Because he...
I guess my question is do we think that this is gonna take down Mr. Beast? That's my question, because now they're saying that there are messages within this Discord leak that could criminalize Mr. Beast as well, Jimmy. What's interesting to me is that no one is speaking up on behalf of him. I don't know. Can they all take a walk to the wood chipper and let us get on with life? Asking for a friend. Oh! So it is real, Bean Dip. Take down Mr. Beast. How much Bud Light do you buy? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. What? All right, fuck off, bro. No, I put him in timeout. Oh, it's fine, Joey. You're fine. You're totally fine. I'm just trying to get to my YouTube studio. Well, Kevin, YouTube is acting up. I think it says something about like can't connect to the server. I don't know if you've like blocked an IP address or something. I don't know. We are back to Mr. Beast. I'm 100% unfamiliar. Yeah, me too. It's fine. I know nothing about him. Other than the fact like I don't really like him. I don't know anything about him. Well, Bean Dip, you can go be drunk and be an asshole somewhere else, okay? You're in timeout. Listen, guys, I'm about to pull one of my good friends, Indy and Jesus. Like, you can come in here and you can talk shit. I don't care. But when you start to just not make any sense, then you're just a nuisance or a troll and you're annoying. You get what I'm saying? So if that's your goal, congratulations, you've annoyed me. But you don't have to be here, okay? I was glad that you were here at first, but then you just got weird. And we're all about embracing our weird here. We like to get weird. We are weirdos. But if you don't like where the conversation is going, you know, I'm a small content creator. I don't have thousands of people watching this. I'm going to talk about whatever I want to. Okay? Someone on YouTube is trolling. I read like one thing on X about Mr. Beast after the fact. It said he said I love you or something dumb, which appeared to to be way out of context. That's all I saw, though. Weird. It's not weird. A lot of people do not like licorice. Okay? 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 Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so anyway. I don't know much about Mrbeast. I don't care to know much about Mrbeast. Yeah, Mr. Bean was trolling. This is true. Mr. Bean was trolling. Mr. Bean can leave. I just put him in timeout. I didn't ban him yet. So. How about root beer? I love root beer. Love root beer. Not a big cream soda girl, but I love root beer. Love it. I love when people respond to messages late and you forgot where you sent them and then you realize what you sent them and it was funny and then they laugh. Has that ever happened to you? I love when that happens. Root beer floats. Yes, root beer floats are the jam. So I love a good diet root beer. I love diet IBC. I also love diet A&W. Diet Barks. So good. Some ice cream. You know what? I haven't had it, but I bet it's fire. Is butter pecan ice cream in a root beer float. This is a weird only space. See, taste is subjective. I love licorice. Maybe from licorice all sorts being a yummy Christmas treat. Maybe that could be why you like it. Reminds you of Christmas. Why are you still on licorice? Weird, like apple now and later. Listen, I love green apple everything. I have had Dad's root beer. It's good. I actually have had Dad's. It's hard to find here though. So if I do have root beer, it's gonna be Diet A&W. Like my dad's gas station treat was always a Diet A&W and a Chick-a stick. Gotta make up for 45 minutes of beastly pets. Touche. 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 Bobby Boucher. Touche. Yeah. I do love a good Diet A&W. Not a chicken stick, a Chico stick. It's like the inside of a Butterfinger. So just without the chocolate. They're very, very good. What is wrong with my internet? I can't Google anything. It keeps telling me not secure. Well, why? Oh my God. Oh, well, my internet's broken. So I can't Google it. Sorry. Oh, the low butt copy of a crispy crunch. Oh. I have tried various beverages with ice cream and they usually didn't go well. Hi, little girl. Hello, Tara. How are you? Little girl. Hi. Little girl. I don't know why that has me so tickled. Good. I'm so glad. You're streaming. Well, I guess my search engine is broke. A Rockstar float? What? Oh, it's monolithic. What's going on, pal? I have seen it. I did see it. It was very good. I'm good. What about you? I am doing okay. I'm very tired for some reason today. I could not wake up. I think my allergies are getting to me. And I'm still coming off of whatever like sinus infection thing I had. And you can still kind of hear it in my nose. I sound like Kamala. I'm very nasally. Oh, that's sad. It's okay. But yeah, I have been sneezing all day today. Well, not all day, but I've been sneezing a lot today. If I was sneezing all day, I might have to go to the doctor. Tara Sturgis. Sounds like an amazing server I got a number for at a biker rally. Wow. Maybe it's her. I hope you hit 3,000 subs. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. I am going to be putting out more content this week. Sorry for the massive break. July was just a crazy month. And now I'm back. I'm back. So I have a couple of reels that I'm going to film tomorrow. Google is censoring you. Probably. You're at 6 subs? Well, I'll come sub once my internet starts working again. I will come sub at your channel, Tara. Monolith, did you see Deadpool? I think everything is censoring me right now. Like, this is the lowest stream we've had in a while. I don't know what's up with that. Would you have 9 people on Rumble? Hell yeah. Hey, Rumblers! Yeah, it's like media is not playing for some reason. Sturgis is a Dakota biker rally with thousands of fun people. Well, I'm not there. So it can't be that fun. As soon as my internet starts working again, I will definitely come sub. Let me see if it's working on my phone. Let's see. No, it's not working on my phone either. You gotta go. Oh yeah, it's really late there. Go sleep, Ultraviolence, and thanks for hopping on tonight and being logical and sane as always. Have a good night, my friend, and sleep well. I still look for a stream on Mondays and Thursdays, and they are occasionally not there. Yeah, they have been there, though. The week before I was out of town. But they have been there. I don't know why you're not getting notified, though. That kind of worries me. Do you have the notification bell on? It's July. I barely made this one. I know. Did you sub or you can't find me? No, for some reason my, like, internet is being weird. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi and see if I can find you. Okay, I found something. Show me users. Or let me do this. My videos. Live. Here we go. Go to channel. There you go. Now you have 7 subs. Yeah, this month has literally been so crazy. It's literally been so crazy. It has though. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. Traveling, and then I got sick. And I just don't. Oh, thanks, Joey. Oh my god, yay, I hit it. Yes, you did. You got 7 subs. Congrats. Okay, so I was gonna show you what a chicken stick is. And then I'm gonna start wrapping it up because I am tired. Okay. Did you mean chick-o stick? Yes, I did. Chick-o stick. This shit's so good. Look at that. Yummy. It's got like coconut on it though too. So it's so good. So the chicken stick. I just realized you guys couldn't see what I was looking at. This. That. So the chicken stick is peanut butter, cane sugar, corn syrup, toasted coconut, natural vanilla flavor, and salt with no hydrogenated oils. That's such a hard word to say. Or artificial preservatives. There is also a sugar-free version of the what? They use Splenda? Do they still sell them? It's been a while since I had them. Yeah, they do. Usually I see them at the grocery store. Make some, Tara. All your new subs will tell their friends. Oh, I don't have any videos. It's okay. You still have subs. You and my aunt ate those all the time. I'm judging you. My dad eats these. I love these. Search Crispy Crunch in Canada. It just tastes like a Butterfinger without the chocolate on it. But this is a chocolate bar. It's not the same. It's not the same. Hard chocolate bar with crispy peanut butter flake inside. Yeah. It's a Butterfinger. Looks very similar to a Butterfinger. I'm pretty sure that's a Butterfinger. Yeah, this is very similar to a Butterfinger. I do love Butterfingers. Good Lord, I love Butterfingers. What's odd is isn't that a Butterfinger? Yeah, it looks like a Butterfinger. I hate coconut, so I'm a little unfairly biased. That's okay. Not a lot of people do like coconut. My dad also loves German chocolate cakes, which is chocolate cake with like coconut on the outside. Not forcing. No, you're not forcing. Add chocolate and everything's better. Those look like those Bones Halloween candies. What I was saying is that it's like a Butterfinger without the chocolate. With like a slight hint of coconut. If I want a Butterfinger, I just need a Butterfinger. International Butterfingers for sure. Oh, I've had those. They're close and good. Oh, you've had the crunch thing? So, What is the ingredients of the Butterfinger? Crisp peanut butter core covered in chocolate coating. Contains cocoa butter. No cocoa butter. I don't like Butterfinger bites. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, I know what you're saying. Good. Hey, Moo. Hello, friend. Guys, who want... Oh, we just did all that. We just had a big Mrbeast discussion. They have less of the stuff that gets stuck in your teeth. Oh, well, see, I don't mind that because I just save some Butterfinger for later. You know, just be like, ooh, coffee crisp. Now you're speaking my language. Is that a Canada thing? Oh, these are things that you said that you guys were gonna send me? Because I want some. Oh man. Is this like a Nutter Butter? Like a Nutty Buddy, but coffee? The Crispy Crunch is the international version of Butterfingers. Yeah. I was going to mail you some to your future P.O. box. Listen, I just need you to email me. And I'll send you an address to send it to. Just meggymoo32@gmail.com. Is coffee crisp a Canada thing? A Canadian thing? Coffee Crisp is a chocolate bar made in Canada. Consists of alternating layers of vanilla wafer and foamed coffee flavored soft candy. Yum. So this looks like a... Yeah, this looks like a Nutty Buddy, but with coffee instead of peanut butter. So I'll show you what a Nutty Buddy looks like. Nutty Buddy. Yeah, see, it looks just like this, but instead of the coffee, it's peanut butter. I used to eat these in middle school. It says $29.10. Oh, for my subscribers. Did I? Let's see. So $29.19 as of right now. We're almost there. Coffee is better than most things. Yes, I will agree with you. I will agree with you on that. Anything that's coffee flavored, I'm all in. All in. Cinnamon, coffee, apple, lemon. I'm there. Coffee, you had me at coffee. I love coffee. In fact, when I was in, you keep saying Nutty Buddy. I only hear Nutter Butter. So Nutter Butter is the cracker that looks like a peanut. Nutty Buddy is this. But when I was in middle school, I would eat these, and like the thing to do would be to like try to break off the wafers in one piece and eat them. It was fun. But in Italy, everyone wanted me to order them coffee because I knew how to order the coffee. Yes, Nutter Butter is the greatest cookie ever made. Well, it is for you, and I'm happy for you. Yeah, Coffee Crisp sounds delicious, and Nutty Buddy and Butterfingers were favorites when I was a kid. Yeah, so good. So good! In Italy, so I was doing whatever, Duolingo to learn like some basic stuff in Italian. And I was doing Like, it's like how to order a coffee and like how to say please and thank you and hello and goodbye. And I didn't realize that a macchiato was espresso with milk. So in this app, they were teaching you, ask for un café con latte, which is one coffee with milk. Or you could just get a macchiato, which is espresso with milk. And let's see, they have a bar at the dollar store here for 33 cents each from Turkey. That is basically an oversized single Kit Kat figure. Ooh, I bet that's good. I know my friend Adrienne would love that. She loves Kit Kats. Sub to Maggie Moo. Yes, please. I can't believe we have a Mars bar and you guys have the Mars family chocolate, which is down the street from my house, by the way. Did you know they also make pet food? Yeah, the Mars factory is literally like down the street. Love that chair, Meg. Love the office. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty comfy. So yeah, in Italy, I was like, un macchiato con zucchero, which is with sugar. So I ordered a macchiato with sugar. And everyone was like, will you order it for me? Thanks for 7 subs, everyone. Yes. Go, girl. Mars pet food place smells like cut up fish at night. Ew. Okay, jealous. I don't think they make the candy bars at this one. I think this is the pet food. The pet food facility. Because like you can go for tours in there and you can literally bring your dog and they can test food. And then they have like test days where there's like just a lot of dogs in there and you can like go and all the doggies. Tara, I will go on YouTube and find you and sub. Google can't find you. Here, let me see if I can. The username is Tara Sturgis 1940. All their conference rooms are named after candy, naturally. I do not like the Mars bar though. Do you guys have Zero bars? Those suck. Zero candy bars suck. What's a YouTube? I don't know. It's like a white chocolate Snickers. My sister used to get these and I was like, you're so weird. Caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered with white fudge. Okay, it doesn't sound that bad. I'm not gonna lie. It actually sounds really good. But for some reason, I guess because it was in like a silver wrapper, it was called Zero, I associated it to be like minty, even though I knew that it wasn't. I remember having a bite of it expecting a mint flavor, and then I just didn't like it because in my head I'd convinced myself that I didn't like it. But maybe I should try one. Maybe I should get one again. A Zero bar. Because it just sounds like a white chocolate Snickers. Or a white chocolate Milky Way. No, Snickers. Mixed with Milky Way. Because Milky Way doesn't have nuts, right? I don't like Milky Ways. I don't like Milky Way. Ashley! How do you know what the inside of a Butterfinger tastes like without the chocolate? You done sucked all the chocolate off one before, haven't you? Caught red-handed. was good. Maybe? Maybe? I mean, they had the Butterfinger bites. You telling me that you didn't stick one of those little balls in your mouth and suck the chocolate off of it? Come on. Come on! You know you did. You know you did it. But also, we were talking about Butterfinger Blizzards earlier. I love how there's just Milky Ways on my screen right now. I don't like the bites. They taste different. They taste more malty. What was Whoppers? Ugh. Like 1 or 2, I'm okay. After about 5, I can't eat them anymore. Let's see. We have a Zero bar that is the same chocolate as the icy square. You'd look like a gerbil if you did that and get elective eat. King size or bust. Yeah, but don't they like break them up into 2 now? Am I wrong? Don't they like break up a king size into 2 individual whatever? Into 2 individual candy bars? Or do they stop doing that? Do they go back to just making it 1 big candy bar? Ooh, dang. Oh, come on. Did you ever make it at home without breaking it anyway? No. So the thing that my dad and I did, you know, if it was in the middle of the afternoon, we want to stop at the gas station for a treat, you know, we get like a soft drink and then a candy bar or something, or the giant sweet tarts. And he would get his Diet A&W and a Chick-a-Stick. So, I totally forgot where I was going with this. On other days, if we had like a really long softball practice, because my dad was my coach, a really long softball practice, and we didn't end up getting home until like in the evening time. Whenever we would drive home, there's a Krispy Kreme really close to my parents' house. If we drove by and the hot now sign was on, we always stopped and got a dozen donuts. And about more than half of them were gone by the time we got home. You got me a sweet tarts. I got a mad addiction to Wonka hard candy. Yeah. I do love the giant sweet tarts. Real talk. Love the giant sweet tarts. I do love nerds too. Gobstoppers. Love gobstoppers. I do love the chewy gobstoppers. But the giant sweet tarts. Damn, now I want some. Now I want some. Sprees, runts, nerds, gobstoppers. Oh, I love runts. That's what I should do. Sprees versus runts. Regular sprees, not chewy sprees. Because I was like, what's a good thing for runts? Because I've been wanting to do runts. I was like, what's a good candy? I was paid in sprees in elementary school. Wow. Here we go. Sprees versus runts. Is a sweet tart anything like CDN butter tart? Probably not. No, a giant sweet tart is like... Dang, I mean, how do you describe a sweet tart? It's like this chalky... I don't know. I guess I have to look it up. So these are sweet tarts. They're like little... It's sweet and it's tart. Yeah. I don't even know how to explain what... Other than it's like a little like slightly chalky. Sweet tart... Sour candy dipped in sweet candy shell. There you go. Oh, pixie sticks. The giant pixie sticks. Hell yeah. It was created using the same small basic recipe as the already popular pixie stick and Lick'em-Aid. Fun dip. Fun dip. Y'all. Fun dip. I loved Fun dip as a kid. And I always wanted more sticks because I just wanted to eat the stick. Oh, loved Fun dip. Dang. We're doing a candy episode this week. If you didn't snort a pixie stick in high school, you ain't Gen X. I definitely did not snort anything in high school. Giant chewy sweet tarts. Yes. Smarties. Those are the chalky ones. Smarties. I don't really like Smarties. Sweet tarts are better. This is true. Those look like what you call Smarties, which are here. Yeah. Smarties are chalky. Sweet tarts are not. I have too many Europe relatives in my background. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to start wrapping it up because I am getting a little tired. I forgot about Fun Dip. I know. Fun Dip. Ugh, not my best moment snorting that. I must get all these things now. Yes! Okay. Well, guys. Oh, search butter. Canadian butter tart. This just looks like a little miniature pecan pie. That's cute. I'd eat that. It just looks like a little pecan pie. Yes, thank you, Zio. Sharing all the links. You're so nice. Anyway, sorry, I was responding to a message. Very sweet tarts. Sorry, I don't cheat on Rumble. That's fine. Nah. So yes, if you are on any of these social media platforms right here, you can follow me there. If you're not on any of them or some of them or one of them, that's fine. Wherever it is that you are, either follow or subscribe and then hit the notification bell and hit the like button on this video, please. Leave a like, leave a comment. It helps the algorithm. It helps more people see this. So the more engagement, the better. The more engagement we get on the next one. So yes, leave a like, leave a comment, please. And then follow me on Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, if you're there. I'm not going to be there for long. X, Instagram, and TikTok. Like I said, if you're not on all of them, totally fine. Just the ones that you are on. I appreciate the follow and the sub. I'm not monetized yet on YouTube. Got to get there. And also hit the Patreon with a few million too. Yes. You can Venmo me. I have a Venmo. Here. It's at MaggieMoo32. You know, if you feel so inclined to Venmo me. But like I always say, I will never beg you for money, but I will beg you for a follow and a sub. However, that being said, I am not monetized on YouTube yet, as I was saying, but I am monetized over on Rumble. So you can do a paid monthly subscription to my channel on Rumble. And you can do donos and what their version of super chats is. And of course, Rumble is great because we can talk about whatever we want. We don't have to be careful about our speech over there. So some nights I do an hour on all the platforms, and then I switch off of YouTube and just do Twitter and Rumble because it's free speech. Free speech. Well, time for bed. I'm like worst person to share this. I have one friend and he won't be interested. That's okay, Raptor. I have you. I don't need him. I have you. But you will beg me to shut the F up. No, I won't. Is it Peter? Peter Pool. So yeah, if you don't have Rumble, it's really great. So easy to sign up. All you gotta do is just go to rumble.com, make yourself an account, and then find all the content creators and commentators that you love. And hit the follow button there, and then you can subscribe. I do have a few paying subscribers already on Rumble, and I love you all. Thank you so much, Joey, Raptor, Zio. You guys are the best. Shout out to Ashley for hopping on a Rumble tonight and hitting the chat. So thank you for that. And of course, Troop. And everyone else on YouTube. Vamp, Tara. Well, Mr. Bean can get wrecked, so he doesn't get a shout. And of course, Walter and Ultraviolence, love you. Great guys, great peeps. You're my people. Where is Troop? I don't know. He disappeared. It's fine. He is a dad. I think he said he's a dad of 4. So he's busy. It's totally fine. And he's on here all the time. So he can have the night off. But I will be back on Thursday night. Same place, same time, 8 o'clock Central. And then expect some shorts coming out this week. No full episode, but I am going to go film some at some point this week. So you guys gave me some candy ideas. So thank you for that. Mr. Bean is just a fart 6 hours early. Yes. He's what you call bubble guts. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. I know it's basically over, but sleep well tonight. Tomorrow is a new day. And I hope you get some good, well-needed rest, if that is what you are looking for tonight. Say your prayers. Thank God for the life that you have. And many, many blessings to all of you, of course. When does the tournament begin? Set the date. I know. We got to plan that. We gotta do that on the Discord. Here, I'll link the Discord. Oh, no. It's okay. I'll be back on Thursday. And we'll be back on Thursday. Invite people, copy. And if you're on Discord, of course, join the server. We don't talk about things like Mrbeast does. That's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Tara, come back on Thursday. You'll have 12 subs by then. Aw. Don't panic. It'll be okay. I'll be back. And plus, you can follow me on all the other places too, and we can connect there. So, all right, guys. Some stuff coming out this week. Can't wait for it. And we're going to film some episodes. So everything's going to start going back to normal. Thank you for all your patience and, of course, support. Love you all for that. Don't deserve it. So I have to go to bed. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. But anyway, guys, okay, have a great rest of your night. Bye, Miss Muscles and Brains. Thanks. I'll see you on the next one, and of course keep in touch on all the other socials. What's your team speak? I don't know what that means. What's team speak? I don't even know what TeamSpeak is. Is this an app? All right, my friends. Good night. Love you all. He's trolling. Okay. I figured. Ventrilo. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Tara gets a shout out tonight. Napster? LimeWire? Kazam? Kazaa? MySpace? All the things? Okay, bye. Love you.